struggling with waves of rejected grant proposals and don't know why? Ask yourself these 3 questions to make sure that you have a compelling proposal. Our reviewer usually will reject our grant if they cannot see the need for our work. So if we are not making that clear, then we are likely to get rejected. To make sure that the need for your work is clear, ask yourself these 3 things. Number 1, are you explaining to the reviewer why your entire field of research needs to exist? Or are you starting at just why your project or your research needs to exist? You need to explain why the field exists for them to understand the need for our work. Number 2, are you clearly stating all of the research gaps? And most people will state the research gap for why they developed this project, but they forget the gap for why their entire field of research needs to exist as well. So when you put the research gaps in your proposal, you want to put number 1, why this project exists. So what gap was out there in your area of research that led to the development of this project? But we also want this second gap of what is missing from society as a whole that justifies our entire field needing to exist. And then number 3, are all of the terms throughout your project accessible to your reviewer? Remember, your reviewer is probably an expert somewhere in science, but they might not be an expert in your very specific research category. Try to define all terms, all experiments that you use for somebody who likely has the same background as your reviewer. If you want a tip on how to find this, look for a drop-down menu when you're submitting your grant that has you classified into some kind of category. That is probably going to be the panel that is judging your grant. Try those 3 things and see what it does for your grant proposals.